Jesus crossed a storm that nearly swallowed the boat, but on the opposite shore, a legion was waiting. That evening, Jesus told his disciples, "Let us cross to the other side." They left the crowd behind. As Galilee's shoreline vanished behind them, darkness covered the lake, and they sailed directly toward a gathering danger. Without warning, a furious windstorm exploded across the lake, lifting waves higher than the disciples' wooden boat. Water crashed over both sides faster than they could bail. The boat filled, and experienced fishermen began to panic. Ropes snapped, the sail tore, and every practiced hand failed. This was no ordinary storm on Galilee. Yet in the stern, Jesus slept peacefully on a cushion, while the storm seemed determined to bury them all. They shook him awake and cried, "Teacher, do you not care that we are about to die?" Jesus stood against the raging wind and commanded the sea, "Silence, be still," as though creation knew his voice. In one impossible instant, the wind collapsed, the waves flattened, and a great calm covered the lake. Then Jesus faced them and asked, "Why are you afraid? Do you still have no faith?" Now the disciples feared something greater than the storm. Who is this? Even the wind and sea obey him. When they reached the Gerasene shore, a tormented man raced from the tombs and charged directly toward Jesus. He lived among the graves. Chains could not hold him, and no human strength could give him peace. But when he saw Jesus from a distance, he ran forward and fell, suddenly powerless before Christ's authority. Jesus asked his name. The answer struck like an army. "My name is Legion, for we are many." After the herd plunged, Jesus sent the restored man home, proof that no darkness is stronger than his mercy. Subscribe to the Mystery Forge.